I'm from Delta State. I come under Order 8, Rule 4 and 7, matter of urgent national importance. Mr. Speaker and my fellow colleagues, the order is in respect of the proposed national Operation Positive Identification that the Army wants to embark on come November.
I come from Kaura, moved by the minority leader.
Hon Ndudi Elumelu, and I represent the good people of Anochi from the Federal Constituency. I'm proudly from Delta State. I move. The House notes with serious concern the proposed Operation Positive Identification by the Nigerian Army, describing the process as an infringement on the rights of Nigerians. The House also notes that the planned Operation Positive Identification will require Nigerians to move around the country with a body pass, which is a direct infringement on the fundamental right of Nigerians as enshrined in Chapter 4, Section 41 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The House further notes that if the proposed Operation Positive Identification is allowed, it would downgrade innocent Nigerians to suspects, prisoners, and in fact, conquer persons in their own country, thereby stripping them of their constitutionally guaranteed freedom of movement and instilling fear and anxiety in the citizenry. Aware that such proposed Operation Positive Identification, if allowed to be carried out, will amount to an indirect imposition of a state of emergency across the country. Further aware that such proposed military operation involving direct contact with civilians could result to serious safety issues, especially at this time that the nation is battling with extrajudicial killings of innocent citizens. The House is concerned that many Nigerians, particularly those living in the rural areas, will fall victims as there has not been enough public sensitization for the proposed Operation Positive Identification. The House is further concerned that though the nation is faced with serious security challenges, the planned Operation Positive Identification will worsen the situation of things in the country. The House is aware that it is not the duty of the Army to fight crime, rather their duty is to protect territorial integrity against foreign aggressions. The House therefore resolves that the Army should rather develop pro-people strategies in combating our security challenges instead of measures that will further victimize the people. The House further urged Mr. President, as the Commander-in-Chief, should review the situation and stop the Army from commencing the planned operation scheduled from November 1st, 2019, to make way for further consultations. The House therefore directs the House Committee on Army to liaise with the Chief of Army Staff to develop a pro-people strategy in combating crime before commencing same. I so move.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion ably moved by the minority leader. Thank you.
Because part of the resolution is that the House Committee on Army Staff, and given that this is a security issue, I wouldn't want that I over-stress it. But let me take us to Nigerian Constitution sections 217, subsection 2C and D. And it says, suppressing insurrection and acting in the aid of civil authorities to restore order when called upon to do so by the President, but subject to such conditions as may be prescribed by the Act of National Assembly. 2D, performing such other functions as may be prescribed by an Act of National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, this Operation Identification that the Army wants to embark upon, I have not heard that it was brought before us for deliberation and eventual passage to enable them embark on such issue. And my worry, Mr. Speaker, is that just like the prayers have said, is that our rural people and Nigerians will be subjected to trauma, to suppression as a result of this this project that the army wants to embark on. And for them to embark on issue of identification, I'm not sure that every Nigerian currently have their national identity card. So if they are going to subject everybody, it means that people may not be comfortable or even confident enough to go out, carrying out their duties. Then, for instance, even the market women, the youths, and others, it will obviously affect them in going out to carry out their legitimate business. So I think that the House should support that we ask the Army Committee to interface with the Chief of Army Staff to ensure that we will find a better way to resolve this thing than going outright on November 1st into doing what they call Operation Identification Assignment. This is my submission, and I think that the House should please allow the Committee on Army to go into it, interface with them, and come back to the House. I so submit.
Those against, please say nay. Ayes have it.